Assalamu alaikum. This is Hasnan. I'm using Happs platform, and this is my 20th day. Okay, using Happs. So that's another milestone achieved. So far, what I have discovered in Happs, it's a free platform. You could actually download Happs app and do subscribe to my channel so that once I'm live, you get notification and support my work on Hats by giving awards or any other mean. Okay, so I have seen a notice in my studio that two viewers are there. So those who are joining, just say hi and do let me know from where you are joining and how is your first week of year 2021. Okay. So what I have decided today, a few days ago, I have visited, I would say, visited Ipoh. Okay. It was a quick trip going there and coming back. So maybe you have noticed, you have watched my previous broadcast. But after taking a review of my broadcast recording, hello from London, short life. Yeah, life is short actually. Yeah, so how are you doing? How is the weather there in London? Must be very cold, right? Yeah, so you might watch my broadcast, which I was doing using data plan and mobile app on Android device using Happs app. Okay, wow. Okay, a bit annoying, but good for safety. Yeah. Same here. It's cases bit on rise. So I'm not sure whether Malaysian government will do another lockdown or not. But yeah, we need to take extra care to actually protect ourselves. Yeah. So I had to go to Ipoh. That's why I can't actually avoid that. So, what I noticed after watching the review of those recordings that was a bit blur, like it might be the case like I was running on multicasting platforms and my data plan, the bandwidth may not be, enough to support all that. Okay, so what I have decided to show you some of the recordings I did uh, with my phone. Yeah, thanks for the subscription. Uh, okay, so I'm going to share those recordings. So what I'm going to do, there's another feature which is called present. Okay, if in the studio, in the Have Studio, you could actually click present, and by doing that, you can present anything from your computer. Okay, and it's actually a share screen. So that's a very nice, cool feature in Have Studio. So I'm going to share the screen and let's see what you would. Okay, so these are the videos and images. So two images I already posted on my profile. The first thing I would like to show you is let's start maybe okay from let's play it. So this was actually coming back, when we were at the Ipoh. We were almost, done with the task there and coming back. Yeah. So what I need to highlight there is a very nice place once the lockdown and traveling restrictions open, a must visit place, I would say, is actually the lost word of uh, Tambuan. Okay, so it's a hot springs retreat. So very nice place. You could actually spend whole full day there. Okay, so I have to disclaim here. I have nothing to get from these places. I'm just sharing because I have visited this place. It's a hot spring, very nice place. You need to wear swimsuit to go in because there are a lot of theme park, water theme park, and there are a lot of Indian movies actually shooted at that place. So you may have some animal shows, and very nice place to visit actually. Okay. Mm, yeah, so this was on the way going, and you could see the clouds almost coming down, touching the mountains. And very, very nice day and weather. It was like almost raining. And this is a picture which I shared on my profile. Yeah, so you could see, yes, rain stopped there. You have actually, uh, say, papaya tree there. Okay. Yeah, these are few photos I took from there. Okay, so let me see in the Happs app any comment, anything. How is my? I mean, so for audio here, I have a monitor, but once we are doing on mobile, it's actually there's no monitor for sound, and our video also here I could see, right. So let me show you a few other videos. Okay. So this is a Chinese masjid or mosque, I would say, right? It's Al Muhammadiyah. It's at Ipoh. So this is my second time visiting this place, this mosque. The whole architecture is Chinese, managed by Chinese Muslim, Malaysian Chinese Muslim. They are the one who manage all this. So you could see these are the parkings for Imam on duty. Imam is a person who will lead the prayers there. Okay, so let me show you a few others. Yeah, so this is the front or main prayer hall. It's one of the town near Ipoh. So you could see on the bench the name of the masjid, Masjid Muhammadiyah. Okay, people were coming to pray. Very nice weather because it almost just finished raining for so many hours, and you could see even still drizzling. Very well maintained mosque. It's a fountain, but I think due to COVID they have stopped there. Okay. Yes, this was inside the mosque. So this is the main prayer hall, and this was the fountain just now I showed you from outside. So this is extension of the prayer hall. I tried to capture the minaret, but it was actually very high. I could not. Yeah, so yeah, so this is at the Ipoh, one of the street where you have actually shop lots, double story shop lots, and just sharing with you how actually uh, Ipoh looks like. It's a small town. but quite historical places. So this would be just a 5% of what actually Ipoh looks like. You could see banana trees there and a lot of greenery. Because I wanted to show all these videos while doing live stream, but I felt that it was not that clear. So what I did, I recorded all those videos. Yeah, so we have Tesco there. And so I recorded all these videos and now I'm sharing with you here. Okay, so let me close this, stop sharing and see. Okay. Thanks, Short Life, for the comment because I was showing I should actually have an extension of monitor. Then I could see your comments and can see my video also. So yeah, so we got actually a few other viewers. Thanks for joining my broadcast. So I was sharing with you some of the recordings which I did while visiting Ipoh. So it's a north from Kuala Lumpur, about 200 kilometers towards Thailand, or I would say towards Penang. Okay, let's try show few more recordings and then we can continue our. I purposely not sharing the audio because it noisy recording when I was actually recording from the car. Okay, show few more. Yeah, so this was before. Yeah, so you could see like clouds and mountains. Yeah. So most of these mountains they have hiking tracks. Even some of these mountains have caves. Okay, so you could actually go and visit these caves. I yet to visit caves in Ipoh. I do visited cave in Langkawi side, in Penang. Yeah, you could see how the clouds were actually covering the mountains and almost touching the trees. Very nice weather. We really enjoyed this trip, going there, and you could see like houses there. So let me show you. Some of the trees are actually fruit trees. Okay, let me pause it and show you. So some of these trees, for example, this tall tree here. Okay, so, sorry, I actually clicked on draw. That's why it actually stopped. So what I wanted to show you is a tall tree. Yeah, this one you see. Notice this tree here. It's actually a durian tree, which is a fruit tree. Very, I would say, king of the fruits here in Malaysia. And in my broadcast, I have showed you it's a spiky, you spiky fruit. Right? So it's smelly, but if you can stand the smell, one of the best fruit, I would say. Flesh is kind of bit ripe mango, I would say, because I'm used to having mangoes. Okay, Okay, so let's show. These are few coconut trees. So on the way, I just captured next to the highway. Yeah, so few banana trees there at the bottom. Yeah, so on the way back, I took old road. Okay, so in old road, you could see people have houses made of all wood. Wooden houses. It's elevated a bit to avoid the flood. Okay, yeah. So these are very nice. I like these kind of houses, where you have your own garden. Pace of life is slow. Everything is natural. Yeah? See? So this is again satay we call here. It's a barbecue. In Malaysia or in Indonesia, maybe they call as satay, right? Check. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to show you. Okay. Yeah. So the other thing, the purpose of my channel and broadcast always is to share with the audience one of the technology enhancement tools. Okay. So today I have picked a tool called Quiz Is. Okay. It's a free tool you could use to do quizzes online. Okay. Assessments. Right. So I am going to share with you the link for that. Still loading, because when you paste, okay, it's there. So you could play multiplayer quizzes. It's a very nice tool. You could create your activities online and do share with the audience. Okay. So once again, those who just join, do say hi and do let me know from where you are joining. How is the weather at your place? How is your first week of the new year? Let me present this link, and do ask me any question, then I can actually answer. If you have anything which is not clear, do let me know. I'm using Hat Studio and broadcasting on my different social media accounts like Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitter. Okay? So that's how I'm actually getting audience from different platforms. Okay, try to click present live. Okay, so you could get that. So that's the https://quiz is. So you can join this, and let me share again. Okay, so let me. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing me how it looks like. Okay, so if I put, I want to change, right? Let me change that. Okay. So what I'm going to show is called Quiz Is. So it's a free tool. You could register with your Gmail, or you can create your own account. And I have created an activity with test, and you could always click on reattempt, and people can join in. See, this is a test. Got music also. You could actually play around, right? So that's all. Yeah. Just submit your response. This is actually Bloom's. So, submit. So, all done. That's all. So you see, you will get all this summary. Two were correct, and you could click on review, right? Music, I purposely make it off. If I on it, you will not actually hear me, right? Another cool feature in quiz is was this. You could actually search any quiz you want. Okay, you can search. So people who have created quizzes, I could actually use that. And you could see here is 6,000 times played this activity. So I can click that, uh, right? Because of the automated system. So this may have, okay. So you could actually use this. It says difficulty level also, and you could even challenge friends. I can share also. So this is the link. That's how you could even click on practice and can start. Either you could use as a flashcard or you could actually start as a normal. Okay. Yeah. So that's how you could actually, and if you notice on time, the on top bar, there is a time also. So you could always explore this. So I normally conduct workshops for 1 full days on these tools, where I design activities using these tools and how we could engage, our students and convert our teaching and learning to online. Okay. So here the purpose is to just share with you and just click and submit and you could see, yeah. Okay. So you notice here the points also shared by after every question, so you know your ranking and all that. Yeah. So do let me know if you have any questions regarding these tools or apps. Yeah. So that's almost end to my broadcast. So every day I try to share one new feature from Happs. So today I shared with you, like, how you could actually avoid, if you're using mobile apps and if you feel your video is not that clear. So what we have experimented in Randy's broadcast also, he tried to switch off all other platform like multicasting, just focus on apps only, and the video quality was improved tremendously. So that's what I will recommend you to do that for timing until our Happs technical team would update their mobile apps on Android, okay, or even iOS. The other thing I shared my trips going to Ipoh and some of the videos and pictures, and do watch my uh, recording of my broadcast, and you could actually link all that and come up with the story clear and full story. The other thing I shared as my broadcast channel is on technology enhanced learning. So every time I do broadcast, I do share one tool, okay, briefly, because normally I try to conduct full one workshop on these tools, go each and every feature, share with you, right? But here I just give you a teaser of that, right? So you could always contact me, support my work, subscribe to my channel, and do let me know if you have any question, If I know, I would answer, and if I don't know, I may actually go search and get back to you. And you could always look at my profile, complete profile. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel and all other channels. Okay, and do let me know what should be the tool next which you would like to know more. Basically, I will be focusing more on technology enhanced learning related tools, right? So, thanks for joining my broadcast. I could see 8 viewers currently watching my broadcast. So, thanks for dropping by. Just say hi, hello, and do let me know from where you are joining. I could see people from London just now join in. It's great, and it's cold weather there. Okay, and third lockdown there due to COVID cases increase. Yeah, so same here in Malaysia also. We have, yeah, Jackie. Yeah, hello from Corbin. Thanks for joining my broadcast. So here in Malaysia also the case is bit on rise. So I'm not sure whether government will be putting another lockdown, but there is a restriction of movement. So hope and pray that everybody will be safe from this virus. So thanks once again for joining my broadcast, and see you in my next broadcast. Stay safe. Okay. Bye.